Hello, everybody. Okay, yeah, guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you some tips on how to win 1v1s against your friends. These are tips that I've learned that I do, and yeah, let's get straight into them. This is my map that I used to have for my clan called Flick, and as you also realize, probably, are you? Okay, yeah, thank you. Sorry, it just lagged off a little bit. But yeah, this is for my team called Flick that I had made this map. Pretty like it. It had Flick on the side. I just kept it and changed it into a 1v1 map instead. It just that it brings back some memories. But yeah, these are some tips on how to win a 1v1 against your friends. These will probably include like high ground retakes and other things like like low ground, box fight, when to box up, when to go out. So yeah. Anyway, these are some tips. So first tip on the list is whenever you start an actual 1v1, don't start it off with don't start it off like just doing 90s like this. Go maybe do these type of 90s. They're faster and you have no jump fatigue. So there's infinite 90s like this, and of course you can chain it up with some high ground retakes maybe. And yeah, you can do some regular 90s and do these. So I find that tip pretty useful because like that you can still do 90s and you don't have to have jump fatigue. And yeah. For this tip, all you need to do is just stay on the edge and turn whenever you're gonna place your wall, floor, ramp. So yeah, I just do it like this, but some other people do it with a wall there. Like, I don't really do it like that, but I guess. I never practiced that way. So yeah, in another 1v1 situation, basically, you want to play around maybe with your edits. A lot of my friends that I 1v1 sometimes, they don't edit as much. Whenever I do 1v1s, I edit, but a lot of people don't edit in the 1v1s. And just a little quick reminder, don't forget, you can edit. It's in a 1v1, you can edit. So yeah, that's just a little reminder because a lot of my friends and a lot of people in general don't edit. So that's a thing in Fortnite if you guys didn't know. So yeah. Next thing is doing high ground retakes. I actually have like 2 high ground retakes. There is, of course, like, well, of course, I'm saying, but you still have to learn them, right? Oh yeah, and this is basically it. You just do this, bop, bop, and then chain it up with this, and yeah. And yeah, this is basically almost how my, basically this is my 1v1 start. When I start a 1v1, I do this, bop, 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 and then I just do triple ramp. And yeah, guys, don't forget, if you do know how to do triple ramp, use it, because in creative, you should have infinite maps in your 1v1, so you're not limited. But yeah, don't forget, if you want, it's better to do triple ramp, double ramp, even just putting a wall, or like a floor, like this, just so if they're below you. Now the thing is, guys, when you play low ground, I'm a low ground player myself, but you guys might not be. So the thing is, if you're a high ground player, don't go for height. But if you wanna like learn how to be low ground, just in case your friend or somebody you wanna 1v1 has height, just do this. So let's say the opponent is up there, right? What the thing that you should do is I go for side shots. That's what my friends do not like. When I 1v1 them, I go for crazy side shots. Like, even if it's just for 10 damage, I still jump, do that. You know, like, I go for side shots that are maybe like this. And a good way to start off your side shots is make sure they cannot get you from any side. Just jump, do that. Okay, wait. Just jump, do that. Just jump, you know, sometimes you may need to practice, and sometimes it may not work, but that's normal because, you know, you might need to practice it. But yeah, that's basically the first thing if you have low ground. Now this is an actual other high ground retake. This is not actually a high ground retake, but if your friends don't know this trick, it's pretty useful. So basically, to juke them out, because you know, normally you just do 90s, right? But people forget that you can also just do this, but you need to be fast for this one. You have to go like this, place one there, nope, gonna go like this, and yeah, just keep doing these. Then there's another high ground retake that you can do just like this. There's, of course, you know, there's so many high ground retakes. It's just, these are some high ground retakes that are better for me. So sometimes, you know, I might just try doing this because it might just juke out a little, my friends. But yeah. This next high ground retake is, you have to have double ramps. So just place down a wall maybe, or, you know, maybe in your 1v1 you can start off like this. So basically what you do is you're one over this, right? So here you can build, and here you can build, you know? So basically for this one, you run up, right? You just do this, and then you do this, right? You juke out, okay, wait, what am I saying? You can juke out like that by placing a floor there. And of course, it's almost like the same one, but it's a little bit more harder because you have to place down a wall, so like that, your enemy can't just destroy your ramp first shot, or they can just see your ramp, because then basically your ramp is only connected by one thing. So this next high ground retake also involves two like this, and it's basically where you run up like this, place two cones, right? And this you have to do a side jump like this. It works better in speed though. Place down a wall, do that, and then edit the cone like this, place around it, and just do 90s. And yeah, that 90s part is just the chain it up. But yeah, this is how it looks fast. Okay, let me just do it real quick for you guys. Of course, you can place down a wall here, by the way. You can place down a wall there. I place it down sometimes. Of course, it plays down there. But yeah, it's basically, it's hard for maybe sometimes to calculate if there's actually something here or not. I usually place the cone there, so if they're gonna walk up the ramp, they're coned there. And yeah, you just do bop, bop, bop. Now guys, also a lot of you guys tend to say having high ground is the best, but if you can do side shots, as I said, it's insane. You can do some amazing shots like that. And don't forget, you can play low ground. You don't have to play always high ground. Don't be too greedy for high ground because sometimes you might get shot. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want to play a little bit more like cheeky and smart, you can box up if you don't have fight and wait for your enemy to come basically. So yeah, just wait for him to come, and then let's say he's on this wall, you just, if you want, you don't even have to edit. If you want, just go here like this and just place a cone right there real quick. So basically it's basically like this, or a ramp, what am I saying, or a floor up there, so he can't really go up that fast. And then you just go the opposite way. You just go the opposite way and just prank for fight. Now, yeah. That's basically it for this video. And to get into people's boxes, one more little quick trick. All you have to do in this, I realized, and not that many people do this, I realized, and nobody, like, puts this in a real 1v1. Nobody, I've only seen the, like, not that many people, like maybe some tips videos and some things like that, but you can phase in a box. I don't have anyone to show you, but it does work if you want to test it out. You can phase into a box 99% of the time by editing. Okay, of course. I forgot that wasn't connected. But yeah, 99% of the time, if you edit like this, the 3 squares, you'll be left with this, right? All you have to do is walk up to the side as much as the side you can, and just go forward while pressing to the right, your button to the right, or you know, just go to the right and front, and then even if your enemy is holding, 99% of the time you'll get through. Now the thing is also, by the way, you have to your enemy might know this trick, so you might need to place down a cone as soon as you get in, if they don't do that before. But if they do, Just keep trying to go and just stay a little bit on the high ground. Like, don't go all the way down like this and go, I'm gonna grab your wall. You know, don't go like that. So yeah, hopefully these tips and tricks helped you. And yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. And yeah, see you guys later.